It's Guy from the Constant Cyclist channel. How's it going? Thanks for watching. It's 15th of August 2023 and a lovely fresh winter's morning. I am heading north on my latest adventure. This one is a big one. Planning on going to the Kennedy Range. Normally I ride from home, from the front door on my trips, but this time is the first time that I caught the coach straight away from Perth up to Morawa. I did that so I could focus on the good bits that are coming up. Well, tough and good. So after about 100k of bitumen, I'll be on dirt all the way up to Gascoyne Junction, and then further north to Kennedy Range. So yeah, I thought I'd get close to the action by starting fresh. So day one was the coach up from East Perth terminal to Morawa, and today's day two. Planning to ride to Wilroy Nature Reserve, which is about 80 k's today. It's just short of Morawa. Yeah, so the coach up from Perth to Morawa cost me 90 bucks, which is pretty damn good for a 6-hour journey, and the bike cost $20, which is a steal considering my breakfast was 20 bucks this morning. Well, the coach is actually coming back this way, so it ended in Geraldton, and I spoke to the driver, Wes. He says he comes back this way, so he overnights in Geraldton and he just drives back to Perth this way, so I hope to give him a wave. Hee-hee! Here's my mate Wes, going back to Perth from Geraldton. Oh, I feel a bit sleepy this afternoon. Anyway, 15 kilometres to go to Wilroy Nature Reserve, where I shall stop for the day. Good day, mates. It's day 3 and I'm at Wilroy Nature Reserve, where I spent the night. Yeah, we had rain last night. 3 mils, I just checked on the phone. So compared to Perth, we had 38 mil last night. So we just got the sort of tail end up here. 20 k's south of Morawa. I shall be heading today once things are dried up and I've had my breakfast. Bike's pretty wet. Finally on the road, 9:50 in the morning. It's leaving Wilroy Nature Reserve. So 20 wind assisted kilometres into Morawa, and as I've decided to just pass through Morawa and get on with the hardcore riding up to Murchison Settlement, I'm just got to do a few things there. I want to find a tap, fill up all my water. Well, about 15 litres to get me to Murchison comfortably, and get some Coke with a sugar hit, and maybe get some hot chips. Nice splash of colour there on the left. Farmers will be grateful for the rain last night. It's been pretty dry here, that's why the wildflowers are not very prolific. Very pleasant wind assisted riding, cruising along at 22 kilometres an hour. Okay mates, I've done with Mullowa, and now I'm going to start riding off to Murchison Settlement. Here's the route options. Left for me, Murchison. Mullowa is where I've come from, and straight on is Mount Magnet. So I'm on the Carnarvon-Mullowa road now. I'll be on this road for probably 10 days, not longer. So it's basically the one long road which goes Mullowa up to Murchison Settlement, then to Gascoyne Junction, which I think is about 500 kilometres from Mullowa, Gascoyne Junction, and from Gascoyne Junction I will do a side trip up to Kennedy Range, which is 60 kilometres north of Gascoyne, and I'll have to come back down again, maybe spend a couple of days there, see how I am. I've been strong, in a good mood, hopefully. So yeah, back down from Kennedy Range to Gascoyne Junction, and then it's 170k further sort of northwest out onto the sort of the northwest coastal highway and into Carnarvon. So yeah, this is basically what this ride's all about, this bit. So probably altogether from Mullowa to Carnarvon it's probably 50-50, 50% tarmac and 50% dirt. This first bit is 30 kilometres tarmac, then it's about 60k of gravel, then it's after that it's bitumen all the way through to Murchison. From Murchison to Gascoyne it's 298 kilometres of dirt, so that'll be the tough bit. From Gascoyne to Kennedy Range, 120k of dirt up there and back to Gascoyne, and then from Gascoyne out to Carnarvon is paved all the way, so 170 kilometres of paved road, which will be nice. Yeah, there you go, official distances. So 679 to Carnarvon plus another 120 with the side trip to Kennedy Range. So yeah, let the adventure begin. Look at the extra wheel flag. That's a tailwind if ever I've seen one. Sweet. Must be close to the gravel, judging by the difference in lane colour. Darker still. Must be just round the corner. Good morning. It's on day 4 today, and I hope to get to Bellino Bridge on the banks of the Murchison River. Had a nice sleep last night. It's quiet and peaceful, and I woke up about 5 o'clock. Good for me. So just waiting for the sun to get up a bit higher, and I can pack up and have my breakfast. Just having a final brew, number 3, before I get going. Hope to reach Bellino Bridge today on the Murchison River. There's like a free camping area there, so maybe might be 1 or 2 other people there, which would be nice. So it's pretty good actually. There's hardly any flies at the moment, which is really unusual. They normally go dormant overnight. It's too cold for them to buzz around, but then they'd be up by now. Well, I'm definitely going to make the most of that. No flies, no worries. The old Trangie is pumping out some heat. There's a few wildflowers around here, finally, especially when you get down low, they look more impressive. It's like some early morning traffic. All right, time to get moving. It's well, 9:10 now. I've got to try and do 78 k's today to get up to Bellino Bridge. So if I do 12 kilometers an hour, it's over 6 hours in the saddle. Should be the longest day of the trip. Most of it will be on the gravel. That'll make things slower. And the wind, it's amazing in Australia how quickly the wind changes. So the day before yesterday, before the storm, the westerly, then when the big low came in, it shifted to the south, and now it's east northeast. Still, I don't mind a headwind on a gravel road because it keeps you cooler and you can't go fast anyway, so it's not really like slowing you down. Battling a headwind doesn't really make any difference on gravel. It's more beneficial to have that cooling effect and keep the flies off. Not that I've seen a fly yet. Okay, here we go. Try and find the smooth part of the road, generally on the shoulder. People just drive down the middle, fortunately. Okay, now you can see why I choose to ride on the right. Okay, I'm 20 kilometres in on the day's ride, and the sign there for Landina station. Anyone else ever does this, if you want, that's kind of a nice distance from the first day. If you stop at Molowa caravan park overnight, you can spend the next night here. Showers caravan park 24/7. Nice. First real climb. Luckily it's short. There's towering peaks in the distance, so they were, when I was coming in yesterday, they were on my north, now they're south, so I've passed that point. Happiness is a quiet, smooth gravel road with tailwinds, no flies, blue skies on a winter's day. Entering Murchison Shire. Cattle grid normally demarks another station. This looks very deceptive because unless it's the angle of the road, it looks like it's paved. Looks like it's paved all the way through now. I doubt it. You know, it might be. Well, yeah, I think they must have paved this bit since I was here 3 years ago, because there's a nice big pile of stones for the road. That's awesome if it's the case. So if this is now paved all the way to Murchison Settlement, that means over 200 plus kilometres, only 30 kilometres is gravel. Can't get over that. Keep it a secret or everyone will be up here. Don't! It's on YouTube. Luckily I don't get many viewers. I come in peace. I come in peace. Hello. Feisty. Hello mates. I'm vegetarian. Peter Dutton must have been up here. So I'm going to join the original tarmac section that was here last time, because there's a narrower bit of road. It's only like one track. This is it. It looks old now. 3 years ago it looked brand new. This was courtesy of royalty for the regions. The only good thing the Nationals ever did. They used taxes from oil and gas and from iron ore to pay for this bit of road. Right, Bellino Bridge over the Murchison. Tonight's spot for camping. Nice, huh? G'day mates, morning on day 5, Friday. Just heading over Bellino Bridge, heading off to Murchison Settlement. Beautiful day again. The road is long, a long, long road, with many a winding turn that takes us to who knows where, who knows when, who knows when. But I'm strong, strong enough to care. Hey, he ain't heavy, he's my brother. It's Twin Peaks off to the right there. Get a lot closer later on, which means this is the predominant direction of the road, which is almost headwind now. Wind's coming further east. Well, it's cooling, but it's slower. 60k to Murchison Settlement, into the wind. Midday, that flat time of the day, the road is featureless. Anyway, I gotta press on. 30. Signed for Murchison, 5 kilometers. Hard yakka today. Good day viewers, day 6 and I'm at Murchison Caravan Park. I'm the odd one out here with my bike. I'm surrounded by hulking 4-wheel drives and double axle caravans. It's a top spot, this Murchison Caravan Park. It's really I really like it here. It's sort of laid back. There's no phone reception, but they do have Wi-Fi if you stay at the caravan park. Yeah, it's just like a really nice chilled place. Grass and shade of the trees. So I'm just sort of resting up here today before I start on probably the main section of this ride. From here now to Gascoyne Junction and up Kennedy Range. So Gascoyne Junction is almost 300 kilometers. Then it's another 60 kilometers up to Kennedy Range, and 60 k's back to Gascoyne Junction, and then 170 out to Carnarvon. So yeah, I'm sort of expecting the whole week. It's going to take me the whole week to ride through. Anyway, today's a nice rest day. Take it easy before the grueling section starts. So this is inside the Murchison Roadhouse. It's a cosy little place. It's got good atmosphere, positive energy. Outside the roadhouse. All right, Sunday morning, day 7, I think, losing count. Anyway, just about to leave Murchison Settlement. Last few kilometres of bitumen, better make the most of it. Well, today rates as one of my hardest rides of all time. It's been awful. I know it's just a flat road, but it's still 35 degrees and it's 4 o'clock. I think I got heat exhaustion. I almost threw up because my mouth was so dry with dust. Horrible. Horrible, horrible. I don't know what to make of that. That was a dreadful day. I feel absolutely exhausted, weak and wobbly. God, what am I going to do tomorrow? day 8 today. It was a shocker of a day yesterday. Yeah, not sure what's going to happen today. I'll tell you that. I'll show you, I got this rash on my legs from the heat yesterday. Look. Oh, that's like a blister there. Look at this now. Even though I had bottoms on during the heat, pajama bottoms, it's just still too hot. Challenges keep coming. Front tyres very soft, so either I've got a new double G or I've fixed the problem. Yeah, I'm alright, I'm good, thanks.